cheat for fun. It's because there's certain things that you can't.
Woman he loves. Hey guys, want to thank you so much for joining us today. We actually having an amazing speaker today who's gonna tell us about a lot of things that we have questions about. Yeah, so you can introduce yourself.
Well, hi guys, my name is Flavin. The wife.
Interesting stuff. Tell me, why actually do we have a problem of cheating? Why do you think men cheat on their woman?
Men. Okay, I'm not really sure why men do cheat, but what I can say is that between men and women, men cheat for fun and women cheat for love.
So what are you trying to say about that?
I'm trying to say a man can love you but still cheat on you, ne? But for a woman it's different.
Mm-hmm.
A woman, the minute we cheat, it's because there's certain things that you can't provide for me or that you can't give me.
Mm-hmm.
But like maybe attention, the love that we need, like or shorter somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But then men, you can be like 100%, but he will cheat on you and come back and say, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Hey, baby.
So apparently man cheats on a woman he loves. That's what you say.
Yeah, they do.
A man can cheat on the woman he loves.
Both.
What about a woman? A woman cannot cheat on the man he loves.
No. For the minute a woman cheats on you, I'm sure there's something you're lacking.
Obviously, I'm not going to be 100%. Yeah, I am. I'm a man. I'm not going to be 100%. I'm not going to have the money. I'm not going to have the looks at the same time. I'm not going to have the vibe that you want and so on. I'm always going to have my own faults. Why?
Okay, let me put it in this way.
Mm-hmm.
When we cheat,
Mm-hmm.
we cheat to move on. Like, we cheat to move away from you.
Mm-hmm.
We don't cheat to stay in a relationship with you, no.
Mm-hmm.
We cheat to move on, to go to a better person. I can say, yeah, something like that. But we don't cheat. I won't cheat and then come to you and say, oh, baby, I'm sorry. Oh, baby, I love you. Oh, baby. No.
Do you agree that there's no way that a human being or a man can actually be 100% what you want?
Yes, I do believe in that.
Then why would you cheat on someone who's like, maybe let me say that person is 80% the kind of person you want? Why would you cheat on someone
Okay,
like
wait. Can I ask you a question first?
that? Ask me a question.
When you get into a relationship, what is it that you're looking for?
What is it that I'm looking for? I'm looking for a woman who's going to, who's going to play a role in my life, who's going to love me, who's going to take care of me, who's going to take care of my kids, who's going to, make me feel loved and so on. Okay. That's what I'm looking for, yeah.
And the minute you're in a relationship with that particular person,
Mm-hmm.
if they don't meet those requirements, would you leave them or would you cheat on them just to find someone who's better than them?
No, in the first place, I understand that there's no way that women are going to be 100% what I want. There's no way that the other person is going to be 100% what I want. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. But if you can be 80% of what I want as a partner, then I can continue being in love with you because of at least you have the qualities of what I want. Yeah. Then I will be in a relationship with you. Because if I'm looking for someone who's 100%, they can be 100% with what I want. Maybe money, maybe the looks, maybe whatever. But they won't be 100% with the attitude for sure. There's no one who's going to be a perfect partner for you.
Okay, so
but they can actually score, as long as a person can tick 80% of the boxes you want, then that can be a person.
80 is a lot. I think maybe 60. If we've been realistic, 60.
And then why would now it's like you're contradicting yourself. Now why would you cheat on someone who has 60% of the boxes ticked on you, and then you cheat on him because of
because as women we need that attention, we need that, like we want you to treat us like an egg. We want an egg. So the minute you don't do that, even though you have all the 60%, the minute you don't treat me like a princess, I'm going to look for someone who treats me like a princess. And even if I find someone who treats me like a princess but doesn't have all the 60%, I'm gonna leave you for that one who treats me like a princess.
So if I'm a man and then I don't have all the other things you want, maybe I don't have money, maybe I don't even have enough stuff to take care of myself, I can't even afford my lifestyle, but I have a better treatment for you, would you stay in love with me?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Why? Because of the treatment only. That's all you want. Then I think now all the men need to understand that it's easy to find a woman who's gonna love them because of it's not about all the other things, just about the treatment.
Exactly.
That's all you want.
That's all we want. The treatment. The
You just want to feel like you're an egg.
Exactly.
Even if you're not.
Exactly. Hey.
Okay, I understand you.
So now, when I answer this question, why do men cheat?
Why do men cheat? Men cheat sometimes because of they get misunderstood. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
First thing, it's, when you get into a relationship, you need to understand what we talk about love languages. We have different kind of love languages, right? We have word of affirmations, we have physical touch, we have we also have quality time. We also have gift, of course, and so on. So you need to understand that the language in which your partner speak. If your partner speak a physical touch kind of a language, and then yourself speak the gifting kind of a language, everyone have to adjust to the other person's love language, right? Because right now, if you're going to speak with me, maybe you're a Chinese girl and I'm a Sotho guy, and you come into me, you want to speak with me with the Chinese language. I'm not going to understand you because my language is Sotho. So the only way I'm going to understand you is when you adopt yourself or adjust it to my Sotho language. That's the only time I'm going to be able to communicate with you better. So when you come into a relationship with a man and then you still fail to speak his love language, then you're actually putting yourself in a situation where you're not going to have a successful relationship. Because now the man is going to cheat on you with someone who communicates the same language as him.
And what if we do communicate the same language with you, then why do you cheat? Because it's not, because 90, okay, not 90, but like most men.
Stop beating the table. I'm listening.
Most men, like, you know how, let me give an example. Your love language is physical touch. My love language is word of affirmation. And I still try my best to what you call?
To communicate.
To communicate your love language. But still you cheat. Still. Because there's nothing good enough I'm doing.
No, but one thing you need to understand that people get into a relationship for different reasons, right? People get into a relationship because they want someone that they can actually spend their entire life with and be able to build a legacy with. There are people who are getting into a relationship because they just want to child the body, right? There are people who get into a relationship because maybe they just had that, let's give it a try. Do you understand? You need to understand the person that you're going into a relationship with. And also, you need to have standards. Do you understand? You need to have a standards as an individual. You're not going into a relationship because of you're looking at the pocket of a guy. You must have standards. Okay, a guy, it's okay.
What if my standard is very the pocket?
No, that's a lame standard. It's a very lame standard. If you are going to be a girl and set a standard that you are going to be in a relationship with a guy because he has better money, you are setting your standard so too lame, because that's not how you're supposed to set your standard. You can set your standard being like, I want a guy who has a better attitude, be able to make money, be able to take care of us, love me to death, and so on. Those are reasonable standards. But you cannot be in a situation where you say your standard is that a guy must have money. Nonsense. Everyone can have that shit. Money, if you can figure out your way in life, you can be able to earn money. So it shouldn't be something that you use as a standard or something like that. Yeah. What you gotta say? What do you want to say?
No comment on that one.
Of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in on this.